What would drive someone to confess to a murder they didn't commit? Was it guilt? Fear? Or something darker, something more manipulative than anyone could imagine? Today's case takes us to the quiet town of Cedar Grove, where a man spent 6 years behind bars for a crime he didn't commit. Until one phone call changed everything. In 2009, 23-year-old Emily Harper was found murdered in her apartment, stabbed multiple times, no sign of forced entry. Her death shocked the small community. Within days, police had a suspect, Brian Keller, a local delivery driver with a minor criminal record and a shaky alibi. Brian denied involvement at first. But after 18 hours of intense questioning with no lawyer present, he cracked. He confessed. Word for word, he repeated details only the killer would know. Case closed, right? But things didn't sit right with Emily's sister, Laura. She had always believed Brian was a scapegoat. He wasn't close to Emily. He wasn't even in town the night she died, or so she thought. When Laura started digging, she uncovered surveillance footage showing Brian's delivery route nowhere near Emily's apartment. Still, the confession outweighed the evidence. The court called it an open and shut case. Brian was sentenced to 30 years in prison. He served 6, quietly. Until, in 2015, the phone rang. A man named Eli Ward, a convicted serial offender serving time in another state, confessed to Emily's murder in a prison therapy group. He described the crime scene in perfect detail. Details never made public. He even named the murder weapon, a rare folding knife Emily's father had gifted her. The police reopened the case. DNA testing confirmed it. The blood under Emily's fingernails was not Brian's, it was Eli's. Brian was released. But that left one question hanging in the air: why did he confess? Brian later revealed that after hours of interrogation, he was told he could go home if he just told them what they needed to hear. Sleep deprived, confused, and scared, he said what they wanted. And it nearly cost him his life. Brian now advocates for criminal justice reform and mandatory legal representation during interrogations. His case is one of hundreds of false confessions in the U.S. Think you'd never confess to something you didn't do? Studies show it happens more often than you think. So the next time you hear the words, "he confessed," ask yourself, what if he didn't? Man Detective, thanks for watching. If you found this story as shocking as we did, hit that like button, subscribe for more chilling true crime stories, and let us know in the comments, do you think Brian would have ever been freed if Eli hadn't spoken up?